This is a King James moment brought to you by Lighthouse Baptist Church. The King James Bible was printed in the early 1600s when the English language was actually at its zenith. See, people, believe it or not, were smarter back then. They used a more vast vocabulary, and the English language was much more descriptive and colorful back then than it is today. Since many of the critics of the King James Bible worship education, let me quote from a PhD, Dr. Bouw. We see the world's languages becoming less sophisticated in time, not more. Anyone who would take the trouble to find out why the Authorized Bible uses odd phraseology at times would soon be amazed at how much detail, explicitness, and fine structure the English language has lost in the last 400 years. There is no language in the world which is improving. The sentence structures and parts of speech are fast losing distinctiveness, and that from a PhD. See, the works of Shakespeare were actually written in the same time period. And one of the greatest hypocrisies in the world is the fact that people say that the King James Bible is too hard to read, and yet they embrace the writings of Shakespeare. No one's trying to go about to rewrite all the works of Shakespeare, and yet they keep trying to rewrite the Bible. See, we don't need a Bible that uses modern day language. What we need to do is embrace the beautiful, colorful, descriptive language that's been preserved in our King James Bible. This has been a King James moment from Lighthouse Baptist Church.